Hello my dear students, welcome to the class 5 subject social science. Dear students, today we will do third part of chapter 3 climate and us. In this part we will learn about what is climate and the factors influencing the climate of a place. Climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Weather can change daily, but the climate of a place remains the same over a long period of time. Different climates are experienced in different parts of the world. Now the factors influencing the climate of a place, these are latitude and angle of sun's rays, second altitude, third wind, fourth distance from the sea, and the fifth humidity and rainfall. We will learn about these factors one by one. Let us start with the latitude and angle of sun's rays. Dear students, all you know our earth is spherical in shape and circles the sun. Moreover, the earth is tilted on its axis. The equator being nearer to the sun gets maximum and direct sunlight. So the places near the equator have hot and wet climate throughout the year, and the sun rays fall slanting on the earth's surface near the poles. So the regions near the poles have a cold and freezing climate throughout the year. As all you know, all places on the earth do not get the same amount of heat from the sun. On the basis of amount of heat earth gets from the sun, the earth can be divided into three heat zones. These are the torrid zone, the temperate zone, and the frigid zone. First is the torrid zone. It lies in both sides of the equator. It lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The climate in this zone is hot and wet throughout the year. Second is the temperate zone. It lies in both the hemispheres. In the northern hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle, and in the southern hemisphere, it lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. The regions of this zone have severe winters and scanty rainfall, barring those places near the ocean. Third is the frigid zone. It is also known as polar zone. The frigid zone lies between the Arctic Circle and North Pole in the northern hemisphere and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. The climate of this zone is very cold throughout the year. Now the second factor which influences the climate of a place is distance from the sea. The regions close to the sea have a moderate climate, whereas the inland regions have an extreme climate with hot summers and cold winters. All you know, land heats up faster than water. Hot air over the land rises and cool air from the sea takes its place. So the coastal areas enjoy refreshing breeze in summer when cooler ocean air moves ashore. Chennai is nearer to the equator than Delhi, so Chennai should be hotter than Delhi. But due to sea coast, Chennai is not as hot as Delhi in summers. I give you one more example. This is the reason why Delhi has an extreme climate, because it is located much away from any sea. And the Mumbai has a moderate climate because it is located on the western coast of India. Now the third factor which influences the climate of a place is the altitude. Altitude means height of a place above the sea level. The temperature decreases at the rate of 1 degree Celsius for every 165 meters above the sea level. So the places which are situated at high altitude are cool even in summers. If the latitude of two places are same and there is the difference in their altitude, then the places of higher altitude would be cooler. For example, Bengaluru is cooler than Chennai, although both the cities are at an equal distance from the equator. The reason is Bengaluru is at 550 meters above the sea level while Chennai is at the sea level. Now the fourth factor which influences the climate of a place is wind. Wind is caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere. Hot air rises, giving place to cooler air from the surrounding places. This causes wind to blow from cooler regions, making the hot regions also cool. In the same way, when the winds blow from the hot regions towards the cool region, make the cool region warm. Winds that blow across the sea are cool and laden with water vapor. These winds cause rainfall on the coastal areas. Sometimes winds also blow away rain-bearing clouds that would have caused rainfall. Now the last and the fifth factor is